Hello, everybody. My name is Jared Collings. I'm the podcast host for our pre-show podcast with the TGA. Joining me today, I have Karen Langley from Retro 51. Welcome to the show, Karen.
Thanks for having me on. I'm excited to be here.
I'm so glad that we finally get to meet. Thank you for joining us. Tell us a little bit about your, world and what you do in Retro 51 and how you got into this business. Looks like you have a pretty cool
Sure.
display right behind you of what you guys do, right?
Yes, absolutely. So as you said, my name is Karen. I'm the director of operations here at Retro 51. We are a gift. We manufacture gifts, unique gifts with an emphasis on fine writing instruments. We are also a U.S. distributor for Polaris leather goods. I got into the pen industry just from being in retail. I actually have a background in food and beverage world and was looking for something different, wanting to change things up. And as luck should have it, I saw a posting with Retro, and here I am today. So super excited to be here. It's a great company.
That's awesome. So for some reason in my mind, this was your company. But you work for Retro
Oh,
51.
no. I work for them. Yes, we have three owners. Retro's been around since 1990. The company sold in 2020, and we have three owners that were actually collectors and fans of the pens that came together and bought the company in 2020.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I'm just the director of operations. I don't own
Just the director. I would say just,
it.
but that kind of like changes my whole mindset. So I thought this was your
For
office and all the
sure.
pens, this is awesome. So these guys are pen enthusiasts.
So the three that own it right now are pen enthusiasts. Yes, they were fans of the product, and the company was going to close, and so they came in and got together and purchased it so that it would
Oh
still
wow.
still be here today.
That is awesome. And that's so cool. So you and your involvement, how long have you been with the company?
I've been with Retro for a year and a half. I started in August of 23. So
Okay.
so yeah, it's been good. We're a busy company. We have new releases all the time, always trying to come up with new designs and new innovations. So lots going on in the year and a half that I've been here.
That is awesome. So, what all do you carry? You have pens, you have wallets. I
We
was
have
looking at your
pens,
website
we have
yesterday.
notebooks. Yeah, so we have pens, we have notebooks, and we have leather goods. We are, like I said, the U.S. distributor of Polaris leather goods. They are a leather goods manufacturer out of Poland. They've been making leather goods for almost 100 years. We have a wide assortment of their products, as well as they have designed our own wallet for us. It's called the Modern Traveler.
Hmm.
Um, I have one right back here. So the Modern Traveler, it's 100% real leather. It comes with an RFID case, space for dollar bills, and we have
Oh,
taken
nice.
our iconic tornado pen and we have shrunk it down into a mini ballpoint pen. And something that we're super excited about this year to be able to add to the Modern Traveler is we have made a small little mini notebook that you can put in the Modern Traveler. So you can like take notes, whether it's your travels, your journeys, just your thoughts, whatever you need to, you'll always have a pen and paper on hand. So
Oh my
pretty exciting
gosh,
stuff. We're
that
excited
is
about it.
really cool. So, how
Um,
thick is that? Can
so
you
yeah,
show
so they
that to
designed
me?
this for us. Yeah,
That
it's
is
not thick at
awesome.
all. We have tons of people that purchase it and even carry it in their front pocket. It's not bulky, it's very compact, it has one snap. So very confined in the RFID case has a pull mechanism. You can just
Yeah,
pull the
could you
cards
show me
out. You
how
don't
that
even have to
works?
open the wallet up.
Could you show me how
Yeah,
that
so there's
works?
this small lever on the bottom.
Uh huh.
You're just going to pull that and it'll eject those credit cards out. Pull them
Oh my
out,
gosh.
stick
Now,
it
what
right back
happens
in,
when you
stick it back
have
in your
more
pocket.
than one? What happens when you have more than one card in there? What was one of my
Sure. So the
questions.
case holds anywhere from 6 to 8 cards. And when there's more than one card in here, it will splay them out. So you can just pull the one out and then stick them back. stick them back in there. So super convenient and very easy to access things. Like I said, you don't have to open anything and fumble through to get all your credit cards out. So great for the traveler. So this
That's
is the product
awesome.
that they designed for us, and we're super proud of it, and lots of good feedback about it as well. So
That's awesome.
so
So,
yes.
so you guys are coming to the show this year. I'm not sure. Were you guys
Yes.
there previous years? So,
We
and
were
were
there
you
last
personally
year
there?
as well.
Okay. And
Yes,
you
I
got
was
a chance.
personally there. Yes.
Awesome. So you have
It
a
was a
chance
great
to
show.
walk the floor.
We were very excited and like super excited to be back this year. I know that it'll even have more attendees and more exhibitors. So we're excited to be a part of it again. Looking forward to it.
That's awesome. So, what are your goals coming to the show this year? Like, are there certain people that you'd like to meet or anything
Yeah,
like
so we
that?
are looking just for to get our name out there, to get some more exposure like we did last year. We want to be able to meet anything from the small mom and pop travel store, anywhere to anybody that has multiple locations or big chains that's just interested in adding new unique items to their assortment. Our items are very reasonably priced, so they make great gifts, for especially for somebody in the travel world. Everyone's always looking for hobbies and interests. That's one of the things that's super unique about our pens is our
Hmm.
designs. Are very whimsical, and we always say we have a pen for every interest. So if you know somebody that loves dogs, we have a rescue series. If they're a literary person, we have a literary series. We have some licensed agreements. So it's very easy to find something of interest to someone to be able to gift them our pens. So just looking for people to be able to connect with and just share our products with them.
Now, I personally don't have like a fancy pen. These pens, what makes them so unique? And why would somebody that, maybe just carries like a regular pen want to upgrade to something like this? So,
Sure, great question. We get asked that all the time. It's the feel of our pen in the user's hand. So many people will be at a trade show and they're like, "So, what makes this pen so great?" And I just hand it to them and I say, "Here, write with it," and that'll answer it. And they put it in their hand and they start to write with it. Our pens come with a rollerball refill,
mhm.
so it is a unique refill that is basically to mimic the flow of a fountain pen, but have the ease and the glide of a rollerball. So once you write with it, people are like, I get it. I totally understand. So if you're curious, I encourage you to come by our booth. We're at booth 4303. We will have lots of pens for you to pick up and sample, and you can write with them and see why they're so unique and why they're great.
That is awesome. Okay. Now, for some reason in my mind, flying on an airplane, I feel like my pens are going to explode or something. Is that like a myth in my mind, or has it happened to
The
me
only thing about
before?
a rollerball pen, I fly with them all the time when I go to shows. I always have them in my backpack as a carry-on. I've never had any explosion. But with a rollerball pen, you definitely want to make sure it is rolled all the way up. So ours are a retractable rollerball, so they don't click at the top. It's a roller top this way. It's a twist top.
Okay.
So what you do is you would want to make sure that it is not halfway out and then in your pocket. You just want to make sure it's fully rolled back in so that it is nothing sticking out of the nose cone, and you'll be totally fine.
Okay. All right. And here's a question. Are you a Seinfeld enthusiast? Did you ever watch Seinfeld back in the day? There was an episode where there's a pen that you could write. It was an astronaut type pen where you could write upside down. Is that?
Oh, I did not see that one. I'm gonna have to look that one up though. I've watched Seinfeld, but I'm not an enthusiast about it.
Yeah,
So,
one of yeah, okay. Sorry to bring that. I was just wondering
no
if you had anything
problem.
like that. Are you participating? Do you have any, new items that you're going to be launching this year, or anything that you can give us a sneak peek? You have so many new items that you're constantly coming up with, right? So,
Yes, we have some kind of release almost every week. At the show, let's see, the show is at the end of March. So by the time the show comes, we will have done our spring color seasonal release. So I'll just give a little teaser about that. If you're at the show, you'll want to come by the booth and check out our spring colors. And then, like I said, you definitely want to check out the notepad that goes along with the Modern Traveler. And those are two things. And then we always will also have the full selection of Polaris wallet goods that we carry, their line, as well as our Modern Traveler that comes in the three colors. It's navy, cognac, and black. And then we'll have our full assortment of pens as well. So
Okay.
customers can come and take a look and see all the different designs and styles and items that we have.
Awesome. Well, is there anything else you wanted to cover today um, on our podcast?
Um, I don't think so. We're just, like I said, we're excited to come to the show again and just really connect with some new people. We met some great retailers last year, and met just people from all over. So it was a really wonderful time. So we're excited to get to be a part of it again this year.
Oh, well, we're glad to have you back. This will be my second time coming as well. Last year was kind of like a whirlwind for me, getting to meet everybody, and so this will be a treat to have a feel and get to know everybody already coming into it. So grateful. Our show is March 25th through the 27th. It's in Las Vegas. Karen Langley, you'll be there with Retro
Yes, sir.
51, as well as a lot of other great people. So thank you for your time today, and look forward to meeting you and seeing
All right.
you.
Thanks. You too.
Okay. Have a great one.
Bye bye.
Bye.
You too.